Race number 7 in Class 3, 1,200 metres the trip here for the second of the trophy races for the afternoon. It is the Singapore Turf Club Trophy, headed by Flying Thunder. Frankie Lord-Carris team from the 14 down to the 1,200 metres. His third start here in Hong Kong. Thrilled was good on debut, finished fourth behind the Dead Heaters Key Witness and Prance Dragon. Eptwin jumped from barrier 4. Stone last on his last 2 starts. Team Spirit, runner-up course and distance, 2 starts, back behind Young Legend. First Responder, fourth behind Hard Promise last time out. It was just his second start here in Hong Kong. Aero Happiness wasn't a favourite last time. He's been beaten favourite the 4 starts before, though. And Sonic Fighter getting close to a class drop. Barrier 10 is where he will jump from.
Race 7, there does look to be some pace here. Team Spirit, the last time he raced at Sha Tin, he drew barrier 8 and he led. Thrilled is obviously going to roll forward. You'd think Healthy Luck will be up there too. Aero Happiness, Governor's got a bit of pace. Dalradian in the olden days, or his early days, used to be a speed horse too. So it looks like there will be some tempo early on.
Thrilled went really well, as you mentioned, Andrew, on debut. It was a really good run from him, and he's come out of it no problems. He looks good. He's doing his work really nicely here with the assistant trainer on. Zach Purden will keep the mount, and he finished a good close-up 4th last start, so he looks good. He's gone forward. Healthy Luck, I thought this was the best piece of work I've seen from him for a while. Now, he is drawn wide. I don't know if this is going to be his race. He's drawn barrier 8, and on that speed map you could see him being wide in that, but keep an eye on him coming up in the next couple of weeks. I think he's on the turnaround. He's a well-rated horse at the moment. And First Responder, he's going nicely down the back straight as well. He's only had limited starts. This horse, Sylvester de Souza, just got the horse trucking along nicely there, and he goes well, First Responder.
All right, OK, we'll come back and look at him in a second. We'll start off, though, with Thrilled. He'd been trialling well coming into this. Wasn't favourite, but was well found in the market at 3.4.
He was, and he ran a good race. Obviously, we'll strip fitter for this. He just sat quiet on him. And in the end, obviously got overhauled by the Dead Heaters, Prance Dragon, Key Witness, but he was right there till about the last 50. Game Changers as well went through. He ran a good race on Wednesday night. Mr. Genuine from the back of the field also ran well Wednesday night. It was just the last 100 he got overhauled. So if he gets a similar run, he's going to give a sight. Yeah,
exactly. And I liked him that day as well. And there was enough encouragement there to say that I'll stick with him in this race.
All right, OK, that's a Thrill. Team Spirit, we're going back 2 starts for him. Flatly disappointing behind Moment of Power last time out, but on this occasion he ran second.
He looked very progressive first prep. Last season he had 3 starts for a win, 2 seconds. He was sort of commencing his career around the same time as Super Rich, and they both looked quite handy and progressive, but this season he's been a bit more hit-miss. 4 starts, just the 1 placing, and this is the one we're looking at. But this is a good run.
Yeah, not a bad run. His last start, he had every chance, I thought. Now, that was at Happy Valley, so he is coming back to Sha Tin. So if you forgive the Happy Valley, then you could put him in there.
You want a measuring stick. Key Witness ran into 3rd there, and he came out and dead heated in that replay we looked at before.
All right. First Responder ran well here, finishing 4th. Aero Happiness, Dalradian. Aero Happiness did have a wide gate, but it was pretty disappointing regardless.
Yeah, look, I've snuck him in for 4th, Aero Happiness. He's been very costly so far. He's gone out favourite last 4 starts. I've got First Responder in there in front of him, though, because I thought it was a good run from him, and he was only second up here. He's drawn 11. Now, Aero Happiness will get every chance from his barrier number 3, but look, he's been costly. He's a vacuum at the moment.
You can't have him off that, surely. I mean, we know he's capable, but he has been disappointing. I'm going to put him in for 4th as well, shop around him, but, you know, I'm sure he'll be the subject of a lot of support.
OK. Sonic Fighter, the last one we're going to take a check on. Here's him at the trials, covering a bit of ground, but goes OK.
On a rating of 62 now, he has won twice. They've been in Class 4, so you would think potentially in Class 4 he'd be hard to beat with a nice trial here underneath his belt. He ran a nice 3rd behind Styling City over 1,000 3 starts ago. That was back in mid to late November. Horse is going well. Just not sure this is his right race.
Yeah, I snuck him in on a minor line because, as you mentioned, he is going well. He comes in with a lightweight. He'll get back. He'll be running on. And I thought he might be a bit of a price as well, so I found a spot for him on a minor line.
All right, OK. Aero Happiness favourites. You'll have him in, but it's not on a win line, Paul.
No, I've definitely got Thrilled on top. I think he can progress from his debut run and run a really nice race. First Responder, liked his second up run. I thought it was very good. He's another progressive type. Sonic Fighter, we just talked about, and Aero Happiness. I snuck him in there for 4th, but he was disappointing last time. and he will come up short again. 3, 10, 12, 11, like the 3.
Yeah, I think the 3 is the horse to beat. I'm going to take a little chance here with the Toppy, Flying Thunder. I thought his first run was a really good one behind Grade 1, and then second up 1400, he was a little keen. He over-raced, did quite a few things wrong, but still found the line well. I think coming back to 1200 again now, and a better barrier, or another decent barrier, he can step away a little cleaner, hopefully. Posse up 4th or 5th, and I'm going to give him a chance to run over them. I think he's quite a talented galloper. 1, 3, 8, 11 in for 4th. Yeah, I'm going to leave the 11 out and just play the QQP 1, 3, 8.
Yeah, I've left Air of Happiness out completely. Thrilled for me. I think I take the world of beating.
Yeah, I agree.